technologically advanced than I am, and I'm still learning how to do so many things, which is great in theory, but not so fun always in practice.
So do you have the same thing on the screen and on the?
I sure do, because I know I'm not supposed to do that.
Advanced than I
Here,
am.
let me just do this. This will make it easier for you.
Things, which is great in theory, but not so fun always.
Not always super fun.
So do you have the same thing on the screen and on the?
It was sort of a delayed
Okay.
broadcast,
Yes, that's
isn't it?
terrible. Thank you.
That way we can see everybody on the screen, because we don't want to miss anybody.
Forgetting something.
Oopsie. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Is that, do we have everybody on the screen? There's only 9?
I think that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
so now I'm gonna pull up.
Now pull up here.
9 squares, that is, not 9 people.
Can you do it? Get it
Sure.
back to the thing. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Am I over here? Yeah, oh, here I am.
Yeah.
So you'll go here to Kabbalah Shabbat. Okay.
Okay.
And
And then I
then-
know.
yeah, you
how
know
to do this
that,
part.
okay.
Okay. Thank
All right, so we
you.
are good to go.
Amateur hour over here.
It's okay. We are, you know what, this is, the good thing is that in Judaism, really, davening and Torah study, it's all about learning. And it just now we have a new expansion of our understanding of Torah. We have the Torah of Zoom as well. So there's always more to learn. So no problems. All right, go ahead, Ellen.
An introductory song welcoming Shabbat. Yedid Nefesh. Beloved of my soul, compassionate Father, draw me, your servant, to your desire. Would that I could run like a gazelle and bow before your beauty, for I find your love sweeter than honey or any delight. Beautiful, splendorous light of the world, my soul is sick with love. God, please heal her by bathing her in your serene light. Then she shall surely be strengthened and healed and be your servant forever. Ancient One, let your compassion flow. Have pity on the child whom you love, for I have yearned for so long to see your luminescent power. My God, my beloved, hurry. Please do not hide. Please, my beloved, reveal yourself. Spread the sukkah of your love over me. May the whole world be illuminated with your glory. Then shall we be glad and rejoice with you. My lover, come quickly, for the time has come. Have compassion for me as in days of old.
Lovely. Thank you
Beautiful,
so
Ellen.
much, Ellen. So we'll continue on the Hebrew side of page 10 or in the transliteration with the first 2 verses of Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman Meshoch Avdah El Chitzonah Yarutz Avdah Kemo Haya Yishtachaveh Mul Hadara Ki Echavlo Yedidutach Minofitzu Vechol Ta'am Adonai Zi Haolam Rifana la Beharudla Noam Zivach Asti Chazeh ותתרפא, והייתה לך שפחת עולה. יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה לה לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה. La 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 Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la la. Good Shabbos.
Shabbat shalom.
You take a seat wherever you want. What's your name? Faye. It's so nice to meet you, Faye. I'm Rabbi Jim. This is Rabbi Rachel.
Hi, Faye. Shabbat shalom.
Okay. All right, so we will turn now to page 11 for the Hunaranana. Let us go and sing to Adonai. Let us trumpet praise to our protector. Filled with thanks, let us greet God, right? Raising our voices in song. Lechun ranana l'Adonai, Nahriel etzor yisheru, Nekadama fanav b'toda, Bizmerot Nahriel lo. Come then, let us bow and kneel, let us bend our knees in the presence of Adonai, who formed us. On page 12, the little arrow. Arba'im Shana Akud B'tor V'omaram Tu'elevavim V'hem lo yedud Rachad Asher nishbati b'yapi Imi b'vohunel menuchati. Page 15.
13 or 15?
15. 1-5. 1-5. Oh, I'm sorry, page 13. Let's see here. We'll turn now to page, I'm going to take a big jump now to page 23, and we're going to invite Ellen to read again. She's going to read 2 verses on page 23, and then another one on page 24, and then the final one is on page 25, and then we'll go back and we'll sing them. You're up.
Wakando D. Come, my beloved, to welcome the bride. Let us greet Shabbat as she arrives. Observe and remember were uttered as one. We heard it thus from the singular one. God's name is one and God is one, renowned with honor and deserving of praise. Come, my beloved, let us go out to greet Shabbat, sacred wellspring of blessing, conceived at the beginning of time, finally formed at the end of 6 days. Rouse yourself,
Page 24.
for your lamp is lit. Let the flame rise up and glow. Awake, awake, utter songs of praise, for God's glory is revealed to your gaze.
Page 25.
Come in peace, crown of your spouse, surrounded by gladness and joyous shouts. Come to the faithful, the people you treasure with pride. Come, my bride, come, my bride, come, my beloved.
Thank you. Right.
Beautiful, Ellen.
I invite you to rise as we turn to page 25 for the final verse. Oi shalom atet ba'ala gam b'simcha u'tzola toch emoneh am segula Oi chala oi chala le'adodi li'atalai alalai 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 le'shabbat le'kavela Be seated. All right, so we'll turn now to page 25. No, sorry, I made a mistake. Page 27, page 27. And we will invite Mayim, if you're willing, to read.
Okay,
That would be great.
the whole song in
No,
English?
read to the end of this page and then we'll turn to the next page.
You want it in English or?
English. Well, if you want to do the Hebrew, b'vakasha, but
Okay.
it's a little bit in the, maybe a little bit in the way of
I don't know the tune, whatever the tune is.
too much sight
All
reading.
right, we'll do English. It is good to thank you, Adonai, and sing to your name most high, to proclaim your love at daybreak, your faithfulness each night.
Finger the lute, pluck the
Pluck
harp, let the sound of the lyre rise up.
You gladden me with your deeds, Adonai, and I shall sing of your handiwork.
How wonderful are your works, Adonai.
How
How
subtle your
designs.
designs.
The arrogant do not understand, the fool does not comprehend this. The wicked flourish like the grass, and every evildoer blossoms, only to be destroyed forever.
But you, Adonai, are exalted for all time. So we'll turn to page 28 and we'll sing together. Tzadika Taman. I'll read this in English first. The righteous flourish like the date palm, thrive like a cedar in Lebanon, planted in the house of Adonai. They flourish in our God's courtyards. In old age they remain fruitful, still fresh and bountiful, proclaiming Adonai is upright, my rock, in whom there is no flaw. Tzadika Tamar Yifrach Ke'erez Balmano Yizgeh Shetuli Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenun B'Seva Deshenim B'Ra'ananim Yiyu Lehagid Ki Yashar Adonai Tzuri V'Lo Avlatabo. So Kaddish Yatom, the mourner's Kaddish, is found on page 30. So we'll start with our Zoom room. Is there anyone in our Zoom room who is I don't know why I'm looking at the screen when you can't see my face. If I'm looking this way, you're seeing the back of my head. Okay, how about this? This is better. If anyone is saying Kaddish, if you are commemorating a yard site, or if you're in mourning and you'd like to share the name of that person, please raise your hand or unmute yourself, and Rachel will call on you. Okay, is there anybody, or is that? No? Okay. And is anyone in this room remembering anyone? Okay, so we are all collectively at 100 Center Street, at least, remembering Shirley Goldstone and Norman Weissman and Sylvia Garfinkel and Bernie Zatowski, all of whom passed away in the past month. We miss them all very much. So please rise as you are able, if it's your custom to do so, for Kaddish B'Tam. Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivrach yirateh v'yamlich malchuteh v'chayekon v'yimechon v'chayeh lechol Beit Yisrael v'agalah v'bizman kahrim v'imru Amen. Yehei shnei rabam v'rach v'alam v'olmei hamayam Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kudsha B'richu V'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata Da'amiran v'yalama v'muramen Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen Oseh shalom v'mromam hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yal kol yishvei tevel v'imru amen. All right. Please, you may remain standing if you are standing, and it's comfortable to remain that way. And we will turn now to page 39A for Baruch Hu. So I'll say the first line, and then everyone will say that second line, and then I will repeat that second line. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai,
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed. You may be seated. Dan, are you willing to read this first bracha before the Shema?
I don't really know how to do that.
Oh, that's just fine. Okay, so Anne, would you be willing to do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Baruch atah Adonai, our God, sovereign of time and space, whose word brings the evening dusk, whose wisdom opens the gates of dawn, whose understanding changes the day's division, whose will sets a succession of seasons and arranges the stars in their places in the sky, who creates day and night, who rolls light before darkness and darkness from light, who makes day pass into night, who distinguishes day from night. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Living and ever-present God, may your rule be with us forever and ever. Baruch atah Adonai, who brings each evening's dusk.
U'ma'avir yom u'mehevi layla, u'ma'avir ben yom u'ben layla, Adonai Tzvaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, Tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, HaMachri v'Ravim. And now everyone says Amen.
Amen.
Great, good job. Oh, phenomenal! That was great. All right, page 40. Wait, everyone can join me in the Hebrew. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amecha ahata Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta. Hi, Ellen. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu v'shofrenu kumenu nasiach bechuketa v'nismach b'divrei toratecha u'mitzvotecha לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, באורך ימינו, ובהם נגן יומם ולילה, יומם ולילה. Alan, we're on page 40. כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, ובהם נגן יומם ולילה, ויעבדך אל תשים ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו Yisrael. So Louise, would you read the first line of the Shema for us, please? Page 41.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בהם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Page 42. And we'll continue silently. Please feel free to use the language of the Hebrew or the English or the commentaries or just the meditations of your own heart. היום למה שלמור דבר בן ישראל ואמרת עליהם. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Page 43a, ואמנה כל זאת. וקיים עלינו כי הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואין זולתו ואנחנו ישראל עמו. This is our enduring affirmation binding on us, that Adonai is our God and there is none other, and we Israel are God's people. Turn to page 44. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ומרים ובני ישראל לכהנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם מי כמוך אלוהים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נוכח תהילות אוסף אלה מלכותך ראו בניך וקיים לפניהם משה זה אלי אנו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גד Yisrael. Rachel, are you willing to read Hashkivenu? Can you read it from the screen?
Read it
Great.
from the
Okay.
screen.
Awesome. You have good eyes.
Do you want me to read it?
However you want. It's completely good.
Oh,
If you can't decide, I'll tell you.
you can just you can just tell me.
Why don't you do the English, and I'll pick up with the Hatima.
Okay. Allow us, Adonai our God, to sleep peacefully. Awaken us to life, O Sovereign. Spread over us your canopy of peace. Restore us with your good counsel, and save us for the sake of your name. Shield us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us, and you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure our going and coming for life and peace now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people of Israel, and over Jerusalem.
ושמור צאתנו ובואנו, לחיים ושלום יצא ביד העולם. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו, ועל כל עמו ישראל, ועל ירושלים. Okay, so we'll turn to page 46 for the Shamru. I invite you again to rise as you are able, because not only are we honoring Shabbat by rising, but we're also, hopefully doing a little bit of dancing. את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל השחר לעשות את השחר לדורתם במיתות וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם במיתות. Okay, page 46. We remain standing as we are able, and if at any time it's uncomfortable, please feel free to be seated. Continue with the Chatzi Kaddish, and the way we do the Amidah is we do the first three brachot out loud, and then we continue silently. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba v'yalmad yivrach yurtei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon v'yomechon ובחיידךו בית ישראל, בגלה, ובזמן כחי, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמך רבן מברך, יעלמו מעלמיה, יתברך וישתבח. ויתפאר בדרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי קודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דהמירה ניעלמה והימרו אמן. Page 47, Adonai Sefatatita, Ufi Agiti Elata. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, האל העליון, גומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה מתים אתה רב להושיע, מוריד אתה, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה מתים ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעברות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה המתים. Page 49. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלע, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. So we'll continue silently at our own pace. Feel free again to use words of our tradition or the meditations of your own heart. Come together again on page 51. Shalom. Grant abundant and lasting peace to your people Israel and to all who dwell on earth, for you are the sovereign master of all the ways of peace. May it please you to bless your people Israel at all times, and in all places with your gift of peace. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amecha Nasim Leolam. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amecha Nasim Leolam. Ki atanu melech hador vechol hashalom. Ki atanu melech hador vechol hashalom. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amecha Nasim Leolam. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amecha Nasim Leolam. V'tov enecha lecharet et Amecha Yisrael 173. Very big jump. So I'll give everyone a moment to find it, and Rachel, you'll have to go to the other file, which is
Maybe, yeah,
down here, on the other screen.
yeah.
All right, so if you people are remembering friends and loved ones who are in need of healing, please feel free to, I will call on people in this room, and then we will go to the Zoom room. So, Brian?
No,
Okay. Faye, anyone you're remembering who needs healing?
I'm sorry.
Is there anyone you have in your mind who is in need of healing? Anyone who's sick in your family? Okay. What's his name?
Philip Abrams.
Thank you.
my friend Henry.
Henry. Alan? Dan?
No.
Ellen? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Liz Zellick, Michael Snyder, Howard Snyder, Harvey Gaylor, Susan Toth, Doug Levy, Stacy Plunkett, Rosa Rattado, Esther Leff, Mary Lou Kavanaugh, and Lisa Escobar.
Nice. Okay. Hetty?
My girlfriend Maria, my brother Michael Winter, and his wife Debbie, and my sister and her husband Sean.
Ann?
Danielle Moshe, Ben Yaakov, Hanabaya.
Rachel?
Okay.
Anyone on the screen? Ellen?
Ellen, can you unmute yourself, or Ellen, we can't hear you. Will you unmute yourself?
She'll get it eventually, she does every time.
I know she does.
And I'm going to remember Tamar Miriam.
There she
Oh,
is.
there you are, Ellen. Go for it.
My sister-in-law
Great. Thank you,
has a
Ellen.
broken shoulder.
Oh, so sorry. So painful. All right, so page 173 at the top left-hand side of the screen of the page. With a source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Bless those in need of healing with refuah, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say,
Charles Whitaker.
Right, so at this point, I'll just want to say that we will be gathering tomorrow for many people to celebrate their bar or their bat mitzvah. We'll be reading Parashat Korach, which is one of the more exciting portions of the Torah.
And bias.
Action-packed, exactly.
And very violent.
And very violent, right? So if you like your action movies, tomorrow's the day for you.
That line right there had a special meaning for me because I wrote a poem called My Spirit Following Your Spirit.
Oh, how lovely, Dan. That's wonderful.
Thank
Thank you for sharing that. And it is really about, actually, My Spirit Following Your Spirit is a great way of thinking about this portion because Moses and Aaron are charged with leading the congregation, and so in order for the congregation, of course, to work, there needs to be people who will follow their spirits. Right? And this story is about rebellion among the Israelites, and certain members don't want to accept that, and Moses and Aaron are leaders, and so it's a as I said, and it doesn't end well for those rebels. Let's put it that way. So, all right. So we will turn now to the Aleinu on page 56. I invite you again to rise as you are able. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tei gdula li'oseh b'reishim, shelo asanu lo'ei haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo samanu Eloheinu chaim, v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu kornim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei Melech Malkei HaMalachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Notei Shamayim V'Yoser Haaretz U'moshavim Karo B'Shamayim Imam U'shchinatu Zo V'govei Me'eromim Hu Eloheinu Emet Malkeinu Et Mesulato Kakatu betochato v'yadata hayom v'yashivota elevavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imam v'ya'aretz mitachat eino. Page 57, I'll ken the in the book we've been using. Adonai yimloch le'olam ba'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai v'melech ha'kol ha'aretz Vayom hahu yeh Adonai echad U'shemo echad. All right, so we're going to put down our big books and we're going to pick up the little books. And our final song tonight, and actually, our tradition says we don't put the rebels on the floor, so if you want to hand me, that's yours. Okay, great. And everybody can be seated at this point. Thank you. And we're just going to open the front cover of this book. Just open the front cover and you'll see a sticker that one of our volunteers put in here a couple of years ago.
Oh.
And Leah, you guys remember Leah?
How's she doing?
She's doing great. She is in college. She's got a girlfriend, and she's doing really well. Yeah, she's doing great.
How was the other guy from Germany?
He's doing okay too. Yeah, I heard from him also. So,
nice.
Yeah, Felix is in school.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Lewis is close to being done with school.
Who's the other one? The last one was here.
Yeah,
Leander.
Yeah, I heard from him too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, actually, and his host family is going to go and see him, which is really
great.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So 8 Dodim Kala. So Leah was the one who put these stickers in the book. So it is the time for love, my bride. Come into my garden. The grapes are ripe, and the pomegranate is in bloom. So this song goes with the topic of our conversation in class today. Hey, Dodim Kala, Dodim All right, good Shabbos, everybody.
Good Shabbos.
Shabbat shalom. Hello, everyone on the screen. So wonderful to have you. We actually do have challah and wine and grape juice tonight. So
Who's wants wine?
yeah. So who would like wine?
Raise your
Like
hand,
wine.
grape juice.
Raise your hand for just for wine. We got three wines, right? Okay.
Not too much.
What do you?
I'm too tired to drink.
You don't get much change.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
This time next year, you will be an
Okay, so
ace.
who was the wine? Was Louise was the wine?
got to choose?
I'm gonna let's do it.
Ann was a wine, right?
You gotta wait till, who got to choose?
And there was one more wine. Who was the other wine?
Alan.
Oh, Alan, great.
Told you you don't get much. I could drink a full.
Okay, who got to choose?
We got juice here, we got juice.
No.
I love.
Rachel, are you a juice? Rachel?
Yeah, juice, please.
The last time I had wine was the last time I served the deal.
Oh, really? It's
That
been a
was
year and
way
5
before.
months.
Yeah, water.
COVID.
Well, I gave them some water.
Yeah. And I love it too. This kind I like.
No? Okay.
She's giving me water.
Oh, great. Okay, here's juice for you,
Thank you.
juice for me, and juice for the juice box. Hey, do you want juice?
Water?
Could you,
I'm sorry? Yes, we'll sing the Kiddush right now, exactly. All right, Ann, do you want to sing the Kiddush? Are you up for it, or do you want me to do it tonight?
My voice is not the best.
Great, so I'll
save it for
take care of
tomorrow.
it tonight. We'll save it for tomorrow, exactly.
We'll sing along.
Good,
Of course we will.
good. So I have to remember where it is in this book, because it's a different book. Okay, here we go. All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yishan b'netzotzav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava v'ratzon imchilanu zikaron ha'maaseh b'reshit hihu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha b'ahava u'chratzon hinchaltanu baruch atah Mekadesh Shabbat. Amen. All right, and we can share.
I can't
Oh, that was
figure
good.
out what I
So
did,
good.
Oh.
of course.
Of course.
Oh, my.
So in trying to get everybody back on the screen.
They're up there.
Right, but then when I
You have to pull him down.
tried that,
Okay, then this is, I think, the thing to do. It's because, go push that one.
do that.
Yeah.
But it does it on here.
Right, and then
How
so
do I-
now take this
That's still the
and then shoot him over here.
Oh,
You're gonna get it, I
swear,
promise.
when you weren't here, I did.
Well, this happens to me all the time. You know when I can speak Hebrew? I can speak Hebrew when the
you're
other
trying to
person doesn't speak
Spanish,
English.
yeah.
As soon as the person can speak English, I can't make head or tails anymore. All right, so traditionally we have two challahs.
Do you want to save one big one for?
Well, I'm only gonna eat one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's called Lechem Mishnah, and this was the thing when I was applying to rabbinical school. There was like not an entrance test, but like when we got there, to figure out if you needed to take this sort of like remedial Judaism class, because you clearly didn't learn it in Hebrew school. Clearly, I didn't learn anything in Hebrew school. So one of the questions was, "What's Lechem Mishnah?" And I was like, I don't know. I knew Lechem meant bread. Mishnah I knew was like the thing that was like the law code, right? So I figured, Lechem Mishnah must be the rules of the bread, right? No,
It's a good guess, though.
it wasn't a terrible guess. No, Mishnah actually means repeat, like doubled, right? So the Mishnah is the repetition, right? The Mishnah, the law code, is the repetition of the law. So Lechem Mishnah means on Shabbos you have two portions of challah, just like on Friday, all the Israelites would pick up two portions of manna in the desert, so they wouldn't have to go out the next morning
Yes.
and do extra grazing. So that's Lechem Mishnah. So anyway, it's always good to be ignorant, because as soon as you
You learned something.
as soon as
Wow,
you
learn
realize that you're
something.
ignorant, you learn about it, which is good. So, okay. All right. So Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu
Eloheinu melech haolam hamotziu
Hamotziu
lechem min
lechem
haaretz. Amen. Oh.
Rabbi Jim, can I give you some hand sanitizer before you do that?
You know what we're gonna do? This is what we always. This actually we did this before.
We don't touch it.
No one touches it. We just walk around, and everyone takes a little piece.
That's so interesting.
Like this.
So in theory, every people only touch the piece that they're gonna eat.
So this would be the exact opposite of Passover, when it's matzah and unleavened bread.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Only 1 week a year can we not eat challah? And of course, when you're a kid, when my kids learned that they couldn't eat challah for a whole week, they thought they might die.
Oh, yeah?
Ellen, I just wanted to share that your nephew Mark sent
They
a
did die.
message.
What?
Your nephew Mark sent a message saying, "Have to run. Congrats, Ellen."
Oh, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Do you want some? Oh, no, you don't
I'm
eat
good.
it.
I'm good. Thank you.
So good.
So Shabbat Shalom to everyone and to all
Good
of
Shabbos, everybody.
Ellen's family and friends that came. It was
Good
really
Shabbos,
nice to
good
have
Shabbos.
you and see you and meet you.
Congratulations, Ellen.
Congratulations, Ellen.
Yeah, thank you,
Such an
Ellen.
accomplishment to be able to
Reading
do this after so many months of studying. So, mazel tov, mazel tov.
Wonderful. So we look forward to seeing whoever wants to join us tomorrow morning.
Oh,
at
that's gonna
10
be
a.m.
nice.
That's
I
right.
won't be there, Betsy, so you don't need to come.
Okay.
Same bat channel.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. I'm going to wave in both directions.
Bye.
Shabbat Shalom.
Bye, Ellen.
Good
Bye.
Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, Stuart. Good
Glad to
Shabbos,
see you got
Ellen.
home
Bye,
okay.
Artie. Bye, Betsy.
job, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Betsy, for coming.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm so